Today is the 18th of May. It is the third day since precious friend Daniel Schwartz went to rest in the sleep of death. This is the Circle B Bar Nature Reserve, an amazing cattle ranch that has been turned over to the county, to the state of Florida. Many trails and tons of wildlife. Today, in dialysis, I read a comment from someone who was delightfully reporting their relationship and talking about the concept of edging. Now, my intense focus is to help my human family really have a better afterlife. And one of the options of having a better afterlife is actually having a delightful respect for the marriage covenant and even pondering or considering not uh, being single for a lifetime. Being single for a lifetime, like Yeshua, who only walked for 33 years. But in order to prepare for that, that's why we work with chapter 5 with the family, the exercises of cheerful thank yous and utilizing the language of humans and spirit beings and utilizing the Kegel muscle exercises, saying no to the saying no at the base of your body, saying no, flexing. It's a great practice. It's a great practice from childhood. And if you do have a marriage covenant and have a person to enjoy, you can certainly put off that pleasure stuff until you have that person to share the enjoyment with. Of course, I did not do that because there was no conversation whatsoever. But just like there are so many little functions in life that one can explain, it is not foolish or wrong or shameful or embarrassing to describe the stimulation and the self-control of the man body and the woman body, and how nice it is when they come together and fit together like a puzzle and really enjoy the pleasure together. It's a nice thing. It's a thing that we're naturally designed for, but walking single like Yeshua can actually have more blessings to more suffering people, more miracles, more travel, more time alone in the woods with wisdom and the presence of the Spirit, more writing poetry and songs. So, be open-hearted with your people and your family. and have a look at that video of the lady who is the sex education expert, who basically says it's never too early to begin just talking about the pleasure, the sex, and the reproduction. It's just an ordinary part of life. That's what's going on with those two animals in the field. It's part of life. And there are some techniques that we can engage in. Most simply and importantly, the Kegel Flex exercise. Yay! Just a part of our family strengthening, being strong, and conversing and caring about one another. As it is written 3 times, do not awaken the arousal, the sexual love, the desire for pleasure. Do not awaken the desire for pleasure until it is time. And if you find that it's starting to awaken, then it's good to let the family know, because we are surrounded by the Apkallu. The Apkallu, the spirit beings, saturate every single form and atmosphere of the human experience. All of the nations, all of the groups and clubs and churches and schools and universities, and even the natural atmospheres. So remember, the invisible Apkallu are always wanting to invite us into a direction that will actually be detrimental for us, or weaken us, or cause us to be depraved or self-destructive. So let's just stay wise, stay joyful, and talk about what's good and fun and excellent and pleasant and wise. Peace be with you.